So welcome guys. In today's video I'm going to be showing us how we can open our Fiverr account, how we can create it professionally, get it approved by Fiverr itself, uh, and the method and the trick that we can go about creating it, not getting it blocked, and how we can actually manage our account to start making money from Fiverr itself. The way I'm going to be creating it will be actually quite different. I'm not going to follow the normal process where you have to use normal browsers. Like for example, I'm on my Brave browser, so I'm not going to be using browsers for this one. I'm not going to be using our normal browsers. I'm going to be using what we know as an anti-detect browser. We have a lot of anti-detect browsers. We have I don't want to mention names, but we have a lot of them, but the one I'll be recommending this video will be GoLogin. So let me just search for GoLogin. I'm going to click on enter. So the I've used others anti-detect browser, and I can attest to the fact that this is still the best that I've used so far. So that's why I'm making this video. I've used others to create my Fiverr account and it didn't really go well. So that's why I'm trying to show us how we can use this powerful anti-detect browser to create multiple Fiverr accounts. In this video I'll be creating two, just to show us that it's possible for you to have multiple Fiverr accounts and create multiple Fiverr accounts with this browser. If you want to create for example, if you want to use this Brave to create multiple accounts, they might flag it. There's a high possibility that after creating it in 2 or 3 days, I'll just get a message from Fiverr that your account has been flagged for violating Fiverr terms and policies. And most of the time because of the browser you created it on initially. So when you create it on an anti-detect browser like GoLogin, it's very rare for Fiverr to block it. And if they block it, maybe you follow others, maybe you have gone against other terms and policies of Fiverr, because Fiverr has a lot of terms and policies, and when they block your account they won't really tell you why they blocked it most times. So you can see you can use it for your LinkedIn, you can use it for eBay, Amazon, you can use it to manage a lot of accounts. Even you can use it for your Google, your TikTok. So there are a lot of platforms you can use it for, and the purpose of using this kind of browser is because it allows you to manage multiple accounts. But aside from manage multiple accounts, I've seen people that have used it to open their Fiverr account, and they have not been having issues with it. Because some people use it to manage their Fiverr account successfully. So that's why I'm trying to do this video, so that I can show us how we too can go about using this very powerful browser. It's not just like your normal browser. These browsers are meant for mainly meant for you to be anonymous online, because most of these platforms, once they have the details of how you are browsing, there's something they call your fingerprints. Once you know the fingerprint, the way you browse, they have a lot of details about you, your cookies, all these things that all of this that you to turn on. There's a way they can track us and track your activities. There's no way you'll be opening that kind of account and they won't be flagging, banning it and stuff like that. So I'm just going to go straight in the video right now. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sign in. Actually, I want to tell us one thing about this GoLogin browser as well. They have a 7 days free trial where you can use it for 7 days for free. That's one of the thing I love about the platform itself. You can use it for free for 7 days just to test it out, and once you are okay with it, you can go for their premium package. You can go for my premium package. Say I should sign up, but right now I don't. I just only want to use the free one for 7 days. So don't worry, we are going to be using it for 7 days. Once you sign up, they give you a 7-day free trial. Once that 7 day elapsed, then they are going to log you out. So you have to do what you want to do within 7 days, and if you want to create multiple accounts, you have more than 7 days is more than enough for you to do anything you want to do online. So they have given us a lot of time to do what we want to do. So I'm going to sign in right now, and and also what I want to explain here is just only how you can go about it. If you want to use the GoLogin browser, you have to download in your system. You can't use it on your browser. The people that can use it on their browser are people that are using the pro version, the premium version. If you want to use it for the one of the 7-day feature, you have to download it. You have to click on download GoLogin for Windows. So you have to download it here. Then when you click on download, it will automatically download. It will automatically be downloaded on your system. Then you can start using it. I'm going to show us the downloaded version of the GoLogin. I think I have the downloaded version. I think I have it. I think I have it here. So I'm going to be showing us how we can go about it. So this is like I said, this is like the original version, the downloaded one. So this is it already. So okay, let me go back to let me just click on download GoLogin from Windows. I'm going to see it right here. So this is it. It's GoLogin. You can see it. So it's already, I've already downloaded on my system. That's why if you've not downloaded, it's going to ask you to save. Then you are going to install and do the normal process of downloading it on your PC. So I'm going to close it. I'm going to click on sign in. I'm still going to sign in into this as well, but I just want to show us some things, some few settings that you need to do here, and how you can go about setting up your profile actually. So for example, you have the buy proxy here. So this place you can buy proxies from. There's a lot of sites where you can buy proxies from. So proxy is what would define your identity online. That's what proxy actually is. Everybody online has different proxies that we are browsing with. For example, if I search for if I go to a website right now, and let me say I go to wire.net and I click on enter, you're going to see that this is my proxy is just like mainly like my IP. If I buy a proxy, for example, you can see I don't have a proxy. So if I buy a proxy, maybe I buy it online, and maybe I buy Ghana or Liberia or South Africa, then it's going to change this my IP to the kind of proxy, the location that I actually bought. And you have different kind of proxies. You have different kind of website that you can buy it online. Then we have where you can add your profile. You can add your own particular profile. You can create from scratch. But I will advise you to just follow the template here. GoLogin also has template that you can definitely work with, and they have affiliate. They have a lot of things that I won't be able to talk about in this video, because the purpose of this video is to show us how we can go about creating a Fiverr account, how we can use it for creating a Fiverr account. So I'm going to go to settings right now. Let me just pick this example. Let me just click on settings. So once I click on settings, you see a lot of settings on it. So for people that are using Mac, Android, on your phone, Linux, this is what I was talking about, the fingerprint. So each profile, each one of these, each profile that you have. For example, this is Facebook. For example, if I want to create like 5 Facebook accounts, I call this one Facebook 1, Facebook 2, Facebook 3, or like Fiverr accounts, Fiverr 1, Fiverr 2. Based on you can use your username just to depict the kind of your different Fiverr account that you have on this profile. So for example, let me say I click on settings. You can see you have different fingerprints for each ones. And for example, if you have, there are some, if you actually go for the premium, if you pay for the premium version, you'll be able to open these other ones for Mac. And if you want to go for the premium, I will advise you to go for this Mac, because it's much more powerful than Windows. Windows it's not like, when it comes to security and protection, online security, Windows is not that. That's why they even open it for free users, but at least it's still able to do what you want to do. So no issue about that one. Then we have the process where this is what I was talking about, that determines our location online. You can see they have free process. Instead of you buying it from here, most of the internet browser that you see outside there, you have to pay. They are like, they don't give you free process. You have to either use maybe like VPN and stuff to just to replicate that process. But right now, with this anti-detect browser, they give you free process, just like they give you like free VPN, and their process is very very strong, because once you are done in this video, we are going to test it out. For example, okay, let me go back. We are going to see that their process will be very 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 strong, even stronger than most VPNs out there, but it won't be as strong as when you buy it. And when you buy it, when you can buy the, I'm going to guide you on how you can buy it on their platform. But because most of the people doing this video for are not going to be buying, I'm just going to continue. Then we have the time zone. You don't need to do that one. Then we have the extension. You can add your extensions from here. Maybe you have extensions that you really want to work with. Maybe for example, you are working with Fiverr, and you can download like maybe auto refresh and let me say, for example, now in this video there will be some extensions I'll be working with, and the one I'll be working with here is can I still remember the name? Can't remember the name of the extension again. Yeah, I remember. Something like dog or something. Yeah, this is the name of the extension. So we'll be working with this extension. So I already everything's already set up here already. I'm going to log into my account here as well. So let me go to, I'm just trying to use this one to show us how we can go about setting it up by ourselves. The bookmark, you have the bookmark here. Okay, let me just continue. So we have the web app TC. So we have the geolocation. Then the last one I want to show us is the advanced here. There is a particular setting you need to set up here. You have to put in do not track. Set it on do not track. Put it on do not track. It's very very important. Make sure this one is on. Max media device. And make sure this one is also on as well. It's not necessary. Let me just off it. It's not necessary. For what we want to do right now, it's not necessary. But for other platforms, we can definitely like put it on and stuff. And this also it's very important. You can just put in the kind of website maybe you want to work with, maybe like Fiverr.com. So once you input the kind of website, any website you put it in here, once you save it, automatically when you load it, it's going to take you to this website. But most of the things that we can do here, we can actually do it as well. When we go on the browser itself, you can also go on the browser and do all these things as well. When we log in, you can also do that as well. So let me just log in right now. Just log in my own profile. So you can see everything's already set up already. So this is the proxy, this is status, and so everything's already there. So if I want to work with it, I will just click on run. I can just click on run, and let me click on run, for example. So I say we'll be creating it for like 2 accounts. So because the purpose of this video is just to show you that you can use it to open multiple accounts. How you can use GoLogin to open multiple Fiverr accounts. So like I said earlier, I said we're working with an extension here, and the name of the extension is doc. I don't know why my system is slow. Yeah, sure. Let me work on some. Let me delete some browser from here. I hope it's fast, right? Let me pause the video. My system is somehow slow. Okay, I think it's quite better right now. It's still actually when you launch this when you launch it, when you run this different profile, your system will definitely show some reactions actually, because it might actually consume a lot of energy from your system. For example, if I come here and check for my CPU, you can see this one consume 300. It can consume a lot of memory. That's what I want to say that time. This one is consuming 330, 360. You can see it's consuming combination of everything like this, close to like 1003 MB. That's what it's consuming. So there's no way your system will not slow down. So I would advise you to just pick one at a time. I'm just using this video to just show us you can create multiple. So if you want to create your own, just run, for example, run one profile at a time. So I'm going to be signing up to the email of the account. I think I'm going to we have to upload this part. So let me just click on login. So if you want to open Fiverr account, I will advise you to log in with your email. Okay, let me just go on fiverr.com. So I'm using my Fiverr.com, so you can, if you want to join, for example, I don't know, my internet speed is very slow. It's very slow. So let me see if I click on join right now. So the best way to join, where I advise people to join most time, is through Apple. But I'm not going to. Maybe that would be a video for that time. Then if you have a very strong Facebook account, you can actually use your Facebook, because most of the time, if you follow the normal Gmail method, email method, most of the time they might, because that's what most people used to follow. That's the most process, because what works on Fiverr is boot. So he already knows that, okay, people just come here, click on email, sign up and stuff. So they already know that process. So most of the time when you create an account like that, they won't want to approve it. So it's better to use if you have an Apple account or you have a Facebook account, it's better to use those ones. But in this video we are going to be using a Google account. I will advise you to go for this. I won't advise you to go for this. Yeah, for example, if for people that are using maybe like Outlook mail and other kind of emails, then you want to go for this. But I will advise you to go for this, because most times Fiverr might log you out from your account, and they ask you to verify your account, because in this account, this one will be creating. If, for example, maybe you use your friend's number, or you use a number from maybe your friend from Ghana or from UK, and maybe you don't have access to that number again, you won't be able to log into your account again. I can guarantee you that you won't be able to log in, because if you don't have access to that number, you won't be able to log in again. So it's better for you to use your Google, your Facebook, because most time if you have issues with your Facebook, you can easily lodge complaint Facebook, and they can still able to recover. You can still submit your passport, your ID and stuff. But once you have issues with Fiverr is not a platform where they play around with. It's not a joking platform. They don't joke with anybody. So I advise you sign in with your Google, because easily, if you lost your password, you can sign it with your Google account, with your Gmail account. So that's another tip that I want to show us right there. So before you click on continue with Google, you have to sign in to a Gmail account. So I'm going to pause the video right now. I'm going to sign into my Gmail account. So right now I've already signed in to my Gmail account. So already signed into my Gmail account. So right now I'm signing to the Gmail account, and what I'm going to be doing right now is I'm going to try and work on logging in into my Fiverr account. Let me say sign up. I'm going to sign up. So like I said, you are going to continue with your Google account, your Gmail account. So I'm going to sign in with my Google account. So I'm going to continue with Google. Then this one as well, I'm going to continue with Google. Wait a second. So I'm going to continue with Google. Let me pause it. Once it enters, I'll continue. So right now it's done. So I don't know, maybe it's the browser, or maybe it's my system that is slow. Maybe because I don't know why it's slow right now. So I've already signed. Okay, let me sign into this one as well. So let me create my account. So it says the username has been taken, and the funniest part was Fiverr that I recommended that username. So I don't know why they are saying that has been taken. So let me continue. Say new human touch. Actually, the reason why it brings all this one is because of my internet connection. Once the internet connection is good, it won't be bringing something in human touch. Let me just close. So let me continue with, now I'm creating the two accounts. So just click on selling. Let me just focus on this one right now. I think this one too is bringing new human touch. Let me just pause the video and sort everything out. So I click on selling. I know most of us already understand how this process works. You can click on complete your seller profile. So let me go to the second account. Just click on complete your seller profile. So click on continue. I don't know, it has, I don't know why it's saying page not found. Page not found. Okay, let me continue with the second one. So it has for my name. So Simi. So I can just have that Timothy. Then I think I already have my image here already. Not sure. Pictures. So you can just I'll just input this one. Then tags for description. I already have everything here actually. So let me just focus on this first account here. So I think I have, so I already have everything typed here already. So I already have it typed here already. I would advise you to have something like this as well. Let me just copy it. So second. Once you have done all those ones done, you can just I'm going to go for English language and say next number and continue. Then you pick. So yeah, we're going with graphic design. I'm going with graphic design. So I'm going to go for year 2011 to 2024. You can basically pick the ones you are good at here. kind of design that you can do. So I think we can only pick 5. You can pick maximum of 5, then minimum of 2. Then it's keys. So all these ones you can pick as much as the skills that you can offer that you know that you're very good at. Then maybe let me say college of United Kingdom. Then college maybe Manchester. Okay, this one. BSc 2021. Then certificates, link LinkedIn. You can leave this one, it's not compulsory. You can continue. I'm going to verify the phone number later on, so I'm not going to verify it now. So I'm going to click on continue. So I'm going to go on creating a gig. So let's do for the second one as well. I think. Click on continue. Okay, I think this one is still loading. Let me continue with creating. So this one already on the gig creation page. So I already have, so we're not going to take too much time. I think the network is not that good. So I already have the gig created here already. So I'm going to create a journal, a digital journal. It's like a design kit actually. So you can see that it gives us kind of category that we can pick. So you definitely go and pick this first one, business card and stationaries. You pick business card, pick stationery. Sorry, you can either pick business card or stationery. So I'll go with business card. So I can just pick 2 keywords. That's okay. You can save and continue. Let me check this one. Let me reload it, maybe to work. I don't know why it's not working. So right now I have my pricing. So let me see what kind of pricing I have here. I think I have here I have, so my pricing is here in basic package. So I have it. So I will advise you as well to have everything on ground, because you must not be too slow. I've tested it out. There was a day where I waited for a while, but because I was doing something, so I couldn't finish it. By the time all these accounts I created that day, they didn't approve. They didn't approve a single account. But I discovered that the faster you can be with this, the better. Not like it should be fast, but at least don't stay too long. Don't stay too long on creation of the account. because it might affect the approval of the account. So you need to make sure you should to be fast as you can with the creation. So let me paste and paste and copy. So we have everything here. So the creation date. So this is a very easy something. You can finish something in one day. A very easy service that you don't need too much days to finish. Then I'm going to click on this and source file for my basic. I'm going to create source file for them. Then for this one, I don't need to create double site. I can click for shipping, so I can pick my signature for this one. Then make your package to be high. Don't make it 50. I always like to have my package very high, no matter the kind of service. Even if other people are selling the service like that. For your first account that you are creating, I would advise you to make pricing very high for your first gig, because I think Fiverr will definitely know that. Sorry, I have to put this one. I think I have to increase this one to like 2 days. And it was 3 days. It was 4 days. This is why I'm doing that, because I need to add extra fast, or because extra fast I think is compulsory. You have to. You can't. If I want to untick it, you can see it's not possible. So I have to work with. So it can just be $5 here. So you don't need. So additional revision. I think you can tick this. Oh, you can't tick it. It's compulsory. You have to fill it. Then additional design concept, $5. Put to this. So I'll put $15 here. Sorry, I'll put $15 here. To this. Then I think I don't know why they're saying your salary package price should be priced from low to high. Sorry, this one was $1,000, and so I have to reduce on 200. That was the keyboard error. So right now we're already on the description page, but I want to continue with the other ones. I don't know why it's not going. Okay, maybe I should copy. This is one of the things I'm talking about the platform is about Fiverr. I think what they're trying to do is they are trying to check the authenticity of my browser. If they want to track down, that's one of the reasons why it's bringing on these ones. For example, if I go here to my wire.net, let's see how strong this browser, this anti-detect browser is. So you can see, you're able to see. Let me close this. So I think it's still loading. So you can see that my IP address right now is in United States, Clifton. You can see it's very, very strong. So you can see my disguise is 90%. That is very good statistics right there. You can see almost all my information is none of it is being leaked outside, like my information, my details, compared to these ones. When I was here that time, it was bringing Lagos, Nigeria. Even the funnest part, it will even tell you what you are using, because I'm using MTM to browse right now. You can even see how exposed my internet connection is. My IP, it even shows my the network. If you are using Yet, it will show you Yet. If you are using 9mobile, it will show 9mobile. So that's how crazy it is. That's why you need to use an anti-detect browser. Let me close this. Let me do this. Let me set this one up as well. So let me set up the way I've done setup of this one. Let me just pause it, so I won't make this video too long. So right now, welcome back. So right now I'm already done with the second account. I'm done with the I've got it at the description page, so we can continue. So like this one, I've already have the description here. So I will also advise you to, like I say, I will advise you to have everything in place already. Yes, should have everything in place like this. So, sure you put this one. Let me put this one. Then like my headings, I'm going to utilize it. So that's about that. Then I'm going to add some FAQ here, some questions. I think I have some FAQ here. So let me just pause the video and okay, I don't need to pause it. Let me just show for those that don't know how to go about creating a Fiverr account. So all these things are very very important. Like having an FAQ, description, and other things. Make sure you feel it. They're very very important. So you need to create an account in a way where they will know that the person that is working on this account knows what he or she is doing. So you can save and continue. So the next thing it's going to ask me for is the requirement. So most of the time I'm just so what I want to do is the service is about journal and planner design. So most of the time, most of the people that used to come for a service don't really know what when you want to order your service, they don't really know what they need. So most of the time, just direct them to your inbox. I just say kindly message me in my inbox to get a requirement. So that's about that. So you can add it, then you click on save and continue. So the same thing I'm going to do for the second account. So I'm going to pause it right now. I'm going to do for this one as well. I'm going to pause it right now. So I've also done that one to the second account. The reason why I'm pausing is because I don't want the videos to be so long, and the same process I followed is what I'm going to do down here. So adding it to the video will consume a lot of space, and I don't want to bore people too much with the video tutorial. That's why I'm trying to put a stop to it. So now what I want to do right now is to add my image. So I'll click here to add my image. So I'm going to click here. So I click here. We're going to bring me to where I can. So this is the design for the first one. We'll add it here. Click on open. And for the second one, this for the second account. So just upload your image. You don't need all these ones. So I've done the upload. So just click on save and continue. I think this one is also done. You can save and continue. So I think this one asks for, like, you should make sure everything you are doing here is for like everything is genuine, belongs to you 100%. So make sure that the kind of image or the kind of design you are going to upload here will be something quality. You can see this is a very good design. Basically, anybody that sees this will definitely know that okay, this one is not something that you can't see this kind of design on Google. So it's only one. You can only find this kind of design, one of this kind of design, every on the internet. If Fiverr detect that this was copied from another, like, you can easily get it on Google or you copy and use another person's profile image on Fiverr, they definitely not going to approve your account. Those are one of the ways. Those are one of the things that we do that they don't. Fiverr doesn't approve most of our accounts. So make sure you follow the normal process and it will work. So I can save and continue. So um, this place you have to be very attentive here. You say, are you a USA person? You are going to click on no. Make sure you click on no. Click on no. But if you click that you are a US person, you'll be paying tax. There's no way you want to go about it. If you ask me that if it's on if you are on Upwork, you have to pay tax if you're in US or some other countries as well. So outside my primary job of profession, this is what you are going to pick here. Don't pick here. Click here. Outside my primary job of profession. So click on next. Then I'm going to click on close. So the next one is for me to verify my phone number. So I'm going to pause this right now and I'm going to do it for the second account. So right now I've done for the second account. So the next thing for me to do right now is to verify the number that I want to use. Actually, there are various ways which you can verify your number, because in everything we've been doing since, this is the most important. Because if you use a number, or the person that wants to use the number is not there with you, maybe you want to use the number of your friend, because most of the time most of us doesn't have numbers again, because right now in linking of NIN, and so you don't have enough numbers to use for Fiverr account. But there's a way where you can there's a method in which you can use a number. You can use your number, just one Nigerian number, to open like 10 different accounts. There's a way about that. I wish I can do like a detailed explanation on that, but this time around, because I'm not working with a Nigerian account, so I won't be focusing on that. I'm using a foreign account. So I'm using a foreign account. So there are a lot of ways where you can get a foreign account, but and there are a lot of websites you can use. The most popular one that we use is PVA Pins, PVApins.com. But the video is not about like numbers right now. I just want to, for example, maybe you want to get a foreign number which you can use to open all this. You can use this website PVApins.com. Then you can get numbers for as low as 12 cents, 64 cents. But most of the time, numbers I used to get from this site doesn't receive code, and I don't want a situation where I'm going to work on Fiverr and I will get to the point of me verifying with my phone number and it's not going to work. Because if you click on verify now here and you try a number did not receive code, or the number doesn't work, or the number, because most of the time there are other sites as well. I've tried most of them as well. Sometimes it's 50-50. It might work, it might not work. So instead of you using it and not instead of you wasting your time and wasting your effort, all the energy, you could see that we've been talking for like, I think I've been on the account creation for like maybe like 50 minutes, close to an hour. So, and when you now get to the point of verifying with your phone number, that's where the issue will now come up. So you have to act smart. So what I used to do is I have someone that I used to get it from. So at least if the person send me 10 numbers, 10 of them will definitely work. Like it will definitely receive code and I'm going to use it. Because I've used a lot of different I've used a lot of the other platforms where most of the time they don't send code, or they delay code and stuff like that. And you have to be very fast in this place, not like really fast. Make sure like your account get verified with the country you want to go for. Whether you want to go for Nigeria, like I said, if you want to go for Nigeria, there are ways you can use your number various times, in various ways. Without your particular number, you can use it 10 times and use it to verify and run your Fiverr account. And there are ways where you can get for other foreign accounts. Even you can get a Nigerian account here. I think think they have a Nigerian account. I think they have a Nigerian. Yeah, they have Nigeria. You can get maybe like a Nigerian Fiverr account. So, if you let me say like maybe start for Fiverr and search, so you can see. So 0.25. I won't advise you to come here, but it's 50-50. It might work, it might not work. So that's why I don't use it. I use um the supplier that I use for to get me those numbers. So if anybody needs that the contact of the person, I might drop it in the description of this video. So I will definitely drop the description of the video. I will drop his telegram account where you can message him if in case you are stopped. It's only people that are stopped. But if you have a means of you getting it and it's okay, you can definitely use it. That would be very very good. That's very very okay. So that because you not want to get stopped here. But preferably I will advise you to use a Nigerian. I still advise to use a Nigerian numbers. Use a Nigerian account. Make sure it's set because by the time when you want to verify your account, you might have issues, problem with verifying, or let me say even say when you want to withdraw, because most of those numbers once you get it you can't use it again. Then you have to when you want to withdraw you have to change it again to another, so it's kind of very long process. But if you know that what kind of service you are entering, you need a foreign account and maybe you can't get a Nigerian account, people are using it and they are doing fine with it. People are using it. I have someone that have a level 2 accounts with a foreign account, and Fiverr has not even brought verification. They didn't even ask him. So you might be lucky. Some account might be lucky. Some account might not be lucky. So maybe it depends on the kind of service you are entering. Some account, immediately you have your first order like this, they will bring verification immediately. This account was created for her. That was what I created this account. I created it just with this process, and I sent it to her, and later on, maybe some few months later, she said like after she's level 1, later level 2. I asked her, did they bring a verification? And she said they didn't bring any verification. However, I didn't ask her to verify. So but there are some accounts where immediately when you sign up, or sorry, when you get your first order, if I've seen an account where the person didn't even have any order, they brought verification. So it depends on how the bot on your account works, the way it feels, the way it just behaves. So that because Fiverr is just about bots. Everything we are doing here is just to avoid the bots, because if you don't follow this kind of process that I'm telling you, even if you use 5 days, you create your account and you don't use this anti-detect browser that I'm saying here, you create it very well, you create your image, you went for photo shoot, they might still not even accept you on their platform, because the people that are checking it are not women, they are just bots. It has been set up already, it has been programmed. If it follows the social process, anybody that follows the social process, account will not be approved. Anybody that doesn't follow the social process, its account will be approved. So that's that. But anybody that, for example, now if you were not able to verify your number, and maybe not come back tomorrow, I've tried it. They will not accept it. So make sure you do everything. Make sure you get everything ready. Because see me, it's so that I already have everything ready. I had all my tests on my image. I had everything ready. The numbers, the person I want to get number from, I've already informed person, okay, I'm going to need numbers in so period of time, so please be ready. So I already have everything set up already. So right now I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to verify the number. So I'm going to message the person that I'm going to get the number from. So right now I'm going to start with the second account. I'm going to click on verify. So I'm going to go to United Kingdom. Click on United Kingdom. I'm going to insert because the number has been sent to me. 7427. So I'm going to click on the verify by SMS. that by the time when you want to make, maybe like you want to make a withdrawal and stuff like that, you want to make a withdrawal because they are going to ask you for all this all this information. So is definitely going to ask you, and you need to provide everything. If you don't provide everything, then there's no way you'll be able to withdraw your money. I'm going to submit the code right now. I'm going to I'm going to click on next. So I'll pick a security question. So let me pause the video here. So right now, I put my security question. I'm going to click on finish. I'm going to click on publish click. So I'm going to click on done. So this is where we are going to know whether the account is being approved or the account is not being approved. So one thing you must understand is that most of the times you can actually get something like this and they might not still approve it. So you need to check here. If you didn't get any notification here that your account has not been approved, they are going to send it to you here. Before Fiverr might, you can wait maybe like 12 hours, but right now it's immediately. If they don't want to approve your account, you are not going to see this kind of page. When you click on publish your it's going to show you a page where this page is only available for verified sellers. So right now you can see it's not bringing anything like this page is not for, it's only approved for verified sellers. You can see our gig that we've set up is already here already. You can see it here live and direct. So I'm going to do it for the second account as well. So let's try it also, just to show you that with GoLogin you can operate multiple. You can just operate multiple Fiverr accounts. I'm going to verify it here as well. So I'm going to I don't know why it's taking me back. Maybe okay, click on here, click on save and continue. So I'm going to click on verify as well here. I don't know why it's bringing me back here. So another thing I would advise you, if it don't bring you back here, before you continue, just make a refresh, because if you have issue with maybe your anything, you might have issue with other stuff that it will not show to you when you are still going on here. So when you refresh, it tell you other things you are supposed to do. So I'm going to click on verify now. I don't know what it's as if they are not approving my image. I don't know. I don't know why it keeps on. Okay, I think so. You can just click on United Kingdom. Snap your page. Make sure you snap your page. You can just take your phone camera and snap it, and make sure you keep it somewhere on your phone. That's very, very important. So the code. After that is done, you can publish your bid. So okay, as long as publish it. Let's see whether they are going to approve this one or not. So you can see as this one also it has been approved by the platformers by Fiverr, and now we have like I just created 2 different Fiverr accounts right now. 2 different Fiverr accounts. It doesn't matter whether you want to create. You can create for any service. You can see this one is mainly made like a design, and this one is mainly made for like products, like listing and stuff. So it doesn't matter whether you are creating for any service. Like this works for anything you want to create. Because some people be like, okay, if you create a oversaturated niche, it won't be approved. I don't think that one works because I've created logo designs, business card, and most of the highly competitive service like maybe Shopify, this is Etsy, this is here, and this is very very competitive. And we have the planners, designers. So design is very competitive. So some people like go and create something like AI. So most of these things you can create it. It works for any service you want to create, whether writing. Though I will be making, maybe I'll make more videos about how you can also set up your product that wants to make writing, going animation, doing other services that you want to run on Fiverr, and you can also go about creating your Fiverr account as well. So that's everything for this video. So can try and refresh again, because even if let me say even if Fiverr doesn't want to, they don't want to approve this account, they will send us a message, and you can see I've refreshed the account again, and you can see the account is set up already. And after this, click on and I'll go and check my profile. So from my profile you can see the new account, and you can see the account is set up already. Then this one as well, so you can see so this account is also set up already. So everything is okay. So I hope you grab one or 2 things, and I hope you can try this one out, and if it works for you, let me know. If it doesn't work for you, let me know as well. I'm going to put a Telegram link where you can join my Telegram group, and for those that doesn't work well, maybe they have issues with the method that I used, how to go about downloading GoLogin, maybe for those that want to maybe get bruises and stuff. So there's also other guys that I can share, or tips that I can also share for you guys in my Telegram group. Stay blessed.